Sometimes it feels really good just to get out there, shoot with no expectation at all, except for some dope-ass shots. I don't know what that looks like. Have you ever had it where you're just kind of working constantly, and that constant work just doesn't allow for you to go out and take photos as frequently as you do or would like to? You kind of feel creatively constipated. Yeah, I think constipated's the perfect word. I get constipated all the time. I regret telling you that. But this is about a creative constipation. I just feel in a rut. As some of you probably do know, and if I don't take a photo within a week or so, I might snap. I might literally go clinically insane. So, I was thinking, why don't get off work and just go for a stroll with your camera around the block. Now it's nighttime, so there you go. I don't go around the block at night often to take photos. It'd be really interesting to see maybe what I can see at night. And I think this might be a great opportunity to just get out of this creative rut. Yeah, it's like very spontaneous, off the wall, just throwing ideas out and just having fun. I think that is what I need. It's my laxative. What am I gonna take? Nighttime. We're gonna need a cable release. E100? Maybe. CineStill? Yeah. CineStill. CineStill? Yeah. CineStill. Okay, so now it brings me to the camera. You know what I'm thinking, don't you? I actually haven't shot at night with the Mamiya 7 yet. I think this is a go. L bracket. A good L bracket is actually pretty handy. I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner. It makes everything just easier. And can't forget the good old light meter. For those who are going to ask me later in the comments, I use Lumu light meter, L-U-M-U. Well, you coming? Testing microphone. To be honest, I probably won't shoot that much. It's just getting out there and fulfilling those creative needs. The creative needs are important, you know. Guys. How could I have forgotten? Let's see. Black Promist. Number 3, baby. Never leave home without it. It's pretty heavy. That light has been doing that for months. And there's the cap on. Well, do I have to say that I'm an idiot? Because I'm an idiot. I left the cap on for the first shot. But don't worry, the cap's off for the second shot. Look, there's photographers down there. Photographers down there doing other photos too. And downtown. Okay, so it's been a few days and I totally feel like myself again. So I did my developing and my scanning, obviously. So I thought I would sum up some of my thoughts about the night's escapades. Say that 10 times. One thing you might know about me if you follow me on Instagram is that I like to go ham with the Promist. Most people subtly kiss their images with a timid quarter Promist. But not me. I like to slap you upside the head with a nice Christmas ham. Like I always say, go big or go home and smash all your cameras, get back with your verbally abusive ex, and then cry for the rest of your life. That on a t-shirt. But for reals, when I bought the Black Promist, I didn't know how heavy it was going to be. Honestly, I think Tiffin's probably laughing at me right now. Someone bought the Black Promist 3. What an idiot. Actually, I think I'm the only one with the Black Promist 3. The thing about that Promist is that it blooms so hard, sometimes you'll have to compensate by a stop or so. In the past, I've used this Black Promist for a project, exposing 2 of the same images, 1 metered for the highlights and 1 metered for the overall scene, resulting in 2 different looks. By looking at those 2 images, you'll see the level of bloom that they both give you. Mostly, the more points of light, the more that the shot will bloom, kind of like the plant in the Little Shop of Horrors. But in this case, there's no singing. Really? This nighttime walkabout was just so Stella could get her groove back. And boy did she. I think we all go through moments of creative ruts and kind of need to get our groove back. So I encourage you tonight or sometime this week, pick up your camera and try to see your neighborhood in a different light. I know I only shot 1 roll of film, but I think it helped. I think a couple of my favorite images is the shot of the car in the parking garage or the building with the light streaks. Write in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you don't have one, well, that's okay too. Okay, well, I feel good about this episode. A little different format. Well, I guess in conclusion, go call your mom. I bet she would like to hear from you. You probably haven't called her like all week. Just tell her you love her. Yeah, I bet that feels good. Okay, well, bye!